Hi, good evening, and welcome to day 7. Today, I just want to talk a little bit briefly about the motivational framework, about why the ocean industries should exist, why different companies within the industries exist, and why I care about it so much. Um, so there's a really good book by Simon Sinek called Start with Why. And I don't know how many quotes highlighted in that book, but quite a few. And I think that it's really important to understand the value framework and why um, we as individuals, we as companies, and we as industries work and exist to serve others. And for me in the ocean industry, I really care about the industry being safe. I really care about the people working in the industry having a good work life. I care about how they use the tools that I work on and how their workflows work, including how they will work or could work in the future. And that's something that's really, really important to me. And I think that it's important for all of us when we're looking at a project with a scope as big as this to look at what we would actually like to accomplish and why we would like to accomplish it. So I would like to see the ocean industries being smooth and sustainable and safe. And one of the ways that I think that this is possible is through doing these kind of collaborative projects. And I think that it's also important that we understand why we might want to do that. And tomorrow and the next day, we're going to look at ESGs and we're going to look at the SDGs, so Sustainable Development Goals put forward by the UN, which are not necessarily mean, but an end to aim for. And also to look at ESG reporting and what that might mean for the industry and what it means for the stakeholders and shareholders that care about what we do with the environment, what we do socially, and how we are governed and who's governing the companies that are running in this industry. Um, I think that it's important that we have a why and that people can communicate, a clear value to both the customers and the other stakeholders, why they should be engaged in this industry, why the industry is important to the world, which is another thing that we're going to get into. And I hope to talk to some of the great people about that going forward. Um, I think what I want to do now is actually visit a course that I took a while ago on edX called Connected Strategy. It was a course from Wharton, and it talked a lot about kind of trade-offs and connecting different digital value to parts of the value chain in different consumer products. But I thought that it was kind of interesting talking about how real innovation really changes the course of industries and why we might be able to change the course of an industry here by having a clear sense of value and a clear sense that we want seafarers to be safe. We want energy to be produced safely. We want it to be produced smoothly. We want it to be produced sustainably, and so on. So I'm going to put some quotes and things on my website, but those are just kind of some thoughts for tonight. Talk soon. Bye.